The USAID road from Banda Aceh to Calang, Indonesia passes through various geographic terrain through its 91-mile length, including inland urban areas and small communities, mountain passes, and coastal flatland, each impacting the design and construction of the road. We traveled this completed road from its northern beginning to its southern end in late March 2012 with USAID's road construction team leader, Mr. Roy Ventura. We highlight throughout this video a variety of the road's features. In addition, we illustrate several issues that could affect performance and safety, such as theft of guardrail, encroachments to the right-of-way, repair, and obstructions to water drainage mechanisms. The road begins in an urban setting just south of Banda Aceh. At this point, the USAID work consisted of repaving the existing road. Functioning businesses take the place of a road shoulder in this section. USAID constructed steel truss bridges in various locations along the length of the road. The trucks seen crossing this bridge reflect the typical trucks we observed using the road. These bridges are equipped with pedestrian walkways to protect individuals from road traffic. As seen here, guard railing on the road shoulder has been subject to unauthorized removal and theft. Most of these vandalized sections of railing have been replaced by Indonesian authorities and are clearly numbered and marked. This flat section of road near kilometer 27 leads to a section where a mountain cut was made. Small rock debris from the cliff face, seen on the road shoulder, is periodically cleaned by Indonesian authorities. It is expected that the slope should further stabilize in the near future. Here is an example of a slope stabilized with gabion boxes, which are wire baskets filled with broken rock. In this mountainous section near kilometer 35, a channel was installed along the road's edge for drainage. The mountain passes are narrow, repaved sections of pre-tsunami road. Structural repairs were made to the road before it was repaved. In this section, the road is buffered by guardrails, is narrow, and has a series of sharp turns, which slows the flow of traffic significantly. Speed is restricted to 12 to 25 miles per hour. Before turning the road over to local government, USAID's contractor was completing repairs to sections of the road near kilometer 46 as part of its warranty obligation. Since our visit, USAID has informed us that these repairs were completed in mid-April. USAID's road construction team leader, Mr. Roy Ventura, will explain how the unauthorized construction of a local business on the road's right-of-way at kilometer 50 can lead to obstruction of water drainage and flooding. The right-of-way is roughly 30 meters wide and serves a variety of purposes, including water sequestration and road support.
This is a new business. This is entirely on the right-of-way. I tried to get them to stop it before they were building, but nobody listened.
So when this water comes down off the hillside, it's going to come down through here on the road?
Yeah. This is the biggest box culvert you guys had to put in?
Yeah.
Box culverts are used in certain areas to direct the flow of water and mitigate potential road damage from flooding. Notice that debris is beginning to collect at the culvert entrance. If debris is not cleared, it can potentially block the flow of water. It is essential that local authorities periodically clear this debris in order to maintain water flow. Roy Ventura stated that local authorities are doing so. A building was constructed only a few meters away from the outlet of this culvert. Roy Ventura stated that the outlet on the culvert's opposite side has been blocked due to local development. As a result, this building is at high risk of flooding.
It's going to flood those people right there because they're about 3 meters lower in the road, so then they're going to be sorry.
As part of the Road Construction Environmental Mitigation Program, USAID planted over 20,000 mangrove trees.
It's a mitigation. So where they did damage someplace else, they have to do something environmentally in terms of repair.
Here is a clear juxtaposition of the new USAID road and the old road destroyed by the tsunami. You can clearly see the proximity of the road to the coastline and how the new road is at a higher elevation than the old road. During construction of the road, decisions were made knowing that risks were not being fully mitigated. For example, here is an image of a drainage channel installed alongside the road. The outflow from this channel runs directly down to a village at the base of a small hill. Roy Ventura stated that this drain was originally intended to empty into a natural spring channel south of the present location, but the local community objected due to its proximity to a gravesite and insisted the drainage be placed at its present location. Roy Ventura made community officials aware of the flooding risk to the small village. Local officials acknowledged the risk and indicated they would address the issue in the future.
We're looking at running water right into somebody's house.
Right.
Yeah, like
Okay, exactly. So So that's exactly what I said here. I said it's going to flood that house if you get heavy flow, and it's going to flood that one, and it's going to flood that one. He said, we don't care. I said, are you saying you want it here and you will accept responsibility for flooding that house? He said, yes.
This drain collects water flow from the hillside and directs it away from the road and into underground pipes. Following 2 road failures resulting from contractors' improper fill and compaction construction underneath the road base, USAID decided to bolster their slope stabilization as seen here. Local seismic activity has triggered slope erosion and road damage. In order to prevent road damage from future occurrences, USAID has developed a retainer and drainage system as seen here. In Indonesia, it is not uncommon for road repair and construction to be completed by hand. As the road passes through coastal flatland areas, the road is relatively straight and has paved shoulders, as you can see here. The design speed for the road is 50 miles per hour and can accommodate 68 miles per hour on all new sections. It took us roughly 2 hours to drive the 91-mile USAID road, or roughly 45 miles per hour on the average. This point marks the end of the USAID road and the beginning of the approximately 60-mile road from Calang to Malabo. This road continuation from Calang to Malabo was originally repaved by the Japanese and was designed to last 3 years. This stretch of road is now undergoing reconstruction under several World Bank financed construction contracts. The work is all within the existing narrow right-of-way and follows the pre-tsunami road alignment. The work complies with significantly relaxed design and construction requirements and is not in accordance with Indonesia's current national highway standards. Roughly 75% of the road is currently under construction. It took us 2 hours and 5 minutes to complete a non-stop trip on this road, or roughly 30 miles per hour on the average.